welcome to our class. Commerce is the class, and we are continuing on our commodity class. The other day we explained what commodity is. Today we are going to take two major areas. We're going to explain the term commodity exchange, and then explain the term tradable commodities. When we talk about exchange, it has to do with regulatory bodies that put up a platform to oversee the trades that is being executed by different individuals. They lay down the rules that is to be carried out in the exchange. They name out the commodities, the futures, the options, the spots that can be traded in the exchange. And for example, the commodity market. They tell you the tradable commodities that are available, the rules that are involved, the percentage that goes to the exchange, and they give out the rules on how these trades are to be carried out. They make out this platform to enable individuals to come together to carry out trade. That's why it's an exchange. Different individuals from different parts of the world can come together via this exchange, via this platform, to trade commodities. And so anytime you hear the word commodity exchange, just know that it's a platform that brings traders together, that regulates trading activity in the platform, that lists out tradable commodities that can be traded on their platform. And these bodies, or this platform, makes trade available for all those who are interested. So without the exchange, people cannot come to this platform to trade. So an exchange is a platform that brings traders when it comes to commodity markets. Even other exchanges, like we have in Bitcoin exchangers. So we have in commodity, futures, options, binary, forex. Different exchanges are there to aid traders. And so particularly for commodity markets we're talking about today, they are platforms that builds up a community to enable traders to come together and trade different commodities. They list out the commodities that can be traded on their platform. They take a percentage depending on how it is built. They give out the regulation on how you can trade. And if you go against the rules, you are sanctioned. Now let's look at commodity exchange. Commodity exchange, what does it mean? This is a place where various commodities are traded. It is a place where various commodities are traded. Trading includes various types of derivatives. We talk of different types of derivatives. We talk about crude, we talk about agriculture, we talk about livestock, we talk about metals, we talk about fruits, which falls under agriculture. We talk about wood, which falls under agriculture, livestock, which falls under agriculture, food and its derivatives that falls under agriculture. Then they include various types of derivatives, contracts based on those or these commodities, such as futures and options, as well as spots. This spots trade, option, trading of futures, trading of options, doing spots trading, all of them are done in the exchange. These exchanges is a legal entity. Now, another thing that the exchange does is they have to be legalized. They are legal exchange that determines and enforce rules and procedures for trading. Legal entity that determines the rules, procedures for trading. So they are registered under the law, backed up by the law. They give rules, they give procedures, they give directives on how trade is to be carried out in the exchange. That is what commodity exchange means. Now we have seen what commodity exchange is. Just like you will see in other exchanges we're going to talk about. Now we're going to our next objective, which is explain the term tradable commodity. We have seen that exchanges, they give the rules, they give the procedures, they tell what to trade on their exchange. The derivatives that can be traded. Is it metal? Is it crude? Is it wood? Is it agriculture? Is it bronze? Is it silver? Is it futures? Is it spots? Is it futures? Whichever they give it. Now how? What is tradable commodities? So let's see our second objective, because we've taken the first objective. We are done with this. Now let's see the second objective. Tradable commodities. So let's look at our second objective, which is tradable commodities. But if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do well to subscribe to the channel. Make this community large. Let it grow. Let's get to the 2K subscribers as soon as possible. Let's grow. Thank you for being part of the channel. Share the videos with your friends that you know can benefit from the classes. If you like what we'll do here, give us a comment below the comment box. It's an interactive class. And our interaction takes place below the comment box. Ask your question, give your suggestion. Tell me what you did not understand from the class. I will respond to it. Thank you very much. Let's go back to the class. So, we'll talk about tradable commodities. What are tradable commodities? They are commodities that can be traded on exchanges. And these tradable commodities, they are often interchangeable with other goods of same or similar goods. Same type or similar goods. For example, gold can be traded for gold, cattle for cattle. So metals can be traded. Livestock can be traded. And they have to be of same type or similar types of commodity. Like gold to gold are same. Metal to gold or bronze to gold are similar. And most times, these tradable commodities can be perishable. Like in the case of agriculture, they can be perishable. So number one thing is that tradable commodities are exchanged via different exchanges. They can be exchanged via different exchanges. These are long-term tradable commodities that are perishable. They can be purchased at a given time and then sold at a specific price through future contracts. You can purchase it now and trade it 1 week time, 2 days time, 1 month time, 6 months time. You can be a long-term investor. Like some persons that bought gold, they've stored it over the years, some 10 years, some 5 years, some 6 years, some 2 years, some 1 year, months. Same with Bitcoin. So also it is for commodity. You can buy, purchase it, and sold at a specific price, your target price. That's why we have market strategy. If you are trading, if you are in the trading arena, like you trade forex, you trade Bitcoin, you trade futures, you do option trading, you do binary trading. Those are the things you do. Buy now, like for those who do other trades, they buy when the price is low and sell when the price is high. So they can sell at a future time. Okay? And then one tradable commodity will be exchanged for another tradable commodity of the same type, like I told you. Gold for gold, cattle for cattle, wood for wood, silver for silver. So in a broad term, I told you that tradable commodities can be traded in different exchanges. And secondly, tradable commodity can be perishable. Tradable commodity can be of similar or same type. Tradable commodity can be bought now and sold in the future. And it is sold via future contracts. You have to derive a strategy to trading them. And then tradable commodities are exchanged for another tradable commodity. You cannot trade a commodity that cannot be tradable. There are tradable commodity and non-tradable commodity. So for tradable commodity, they can be traded with similar commodity or same categories of commodity. So that is what tradable commodity is. Let me summarize it with what I have on the whiteboard. They consist of basic goods used in commerce that are often interchangeable with other goods of same types. Take note of same type. They are similar goods which fall in the same category, e.g., energy, we'll talk about crude, coal, metals, livestock, agriculture. I told you before in our previous class, I think we have four major areas where we can trade commodities. We can trade it in energy, we can trade it in metals, livestock, and agriculture. So if you are doing this commodity trading, it has to be, if it is in energy, coal, crude, oil, it has to be similar. If it's to be in metals, gold, silver, bronze, it has to be similar. If it's in livestock, cattle, it has to be similar. If it's in agriculture, soya beans, wheat, flour, it has to be similar. Any commodity that can be accessed from major exchanges is called a tradable commodity. Any commodity that can be tradable in different exchanges, not in one exchange this time. We have different exchanges all over the world. And these commodities can be traded in these different exchanges. It's a tradable commodity. Bitcoin can be traded in Binance, in Luno, you name it. There are many of them. And so, for example, I say gold for gold, livestock for livestock, like cattle for cattle, crude for crude, coal for coal, depends. So this is tradable commodity. We've been able to cover the two objectives we have for this class. We've explained the term commodity exchange, and I have come to explain to you what tradable commodities are. Please follow them, watch them again and again, go through them again and again. You can read what I have on the board. You can read through it, and then you can go further to read other books too to add to your knowledge. Ask me questions below the comment box. Let's interact there. It was my pleasure being here. And as always, you are my community, and I love you all. From all of you that have subscribed to this channel from different parts of the world, I say thumbs up to you. Thank you. Keep sharing. Keep interacting. Let's make the community grow.